Hello, Abe Safi here with Real Estate Sales Solutions. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and hit subscribe right now so you can get these updates whenever we do these tips on real estate. So today I want to talk about the morning routine. If you're a prospector, if you prospect and you're trying to get listings, I'm going to walk you through what a morning routine looks like. So typically you want to get to the office, between 7 and 7:30. Go through your leads, get everything organized, get your head right, have your morning coffee, whatever it is you typically do in the morning to get the ball rolling, right? And this is after you've done your workout. So we always recommend you get a good workout in the morning. So now we're talking about once you get to the office. Once 8 o'clock in the morning hits, that's the time you want to start prospecting, start making your outbound calls. So the typical top producer, what they're going to do is first call at 8 o'clock in the morning, they're going to call all new expireds. So all your new expireds. That should take you, depending on the market. Right now, the way the market is as hot as it is, it's going fairly quickly because there's not many expires. There's going to be a couple. So let's just say 8:10, 8:15, you're done. Then you're going to call all your new FSBOs. That's another 5-10 minutes to go. Once you're done with that, you go back and call your old expireds that you haven't been able to reach, and then all your FSBOs that you haven't been able to reach. By now, you're into maybe 8:40, 8:45, somewhere in that range. You want to, if you have any new leads that have come in, somebody that's come in from your database, a referral, if you use like those referral services like HomeLight, UpNest, Fast Expert, any of those guys, Dave Ramsey, then at that point you want to call those people and reach them if you haven't reached them yet. Now you're getting into about 9 o'clock territory, somewhere in that ballpark. At that point, depending on where your business is and how big your database is, I always like to still generate new business. I've got a pretty big database already, but I want to generate new business, and that's one of the first things I want to do. So expireds, FSBOs, new leads, that's all new business, new people that would be going into my database. At the same time, maybe I'll throw in a little bit of circle prospecting. About a half an hour to 45 minutes of circle prospecting. Maybe do is just sold. If you just sold a home in the neighborhood, reach out and talk to people and ask for the email and build that database. Now we're getting into maybe 9:45, 10 o'clock range. If you're do pretty good business already and you've got a big database, this is the time to dive in and hit your database. If you're still a fairly new agent, then keep circle prospecting because you want to develop that database. You want to have a good core of people that are segmented properly so you can always go into that database and get business. Okay. But if you got a good enough business already and you got a database, then at that point, what you want to do is you want to call all your A leads. So you should have your database segmented. If you don't, check out my Fanatical Follow-Up course. Okay, it'll change the way you do business. And I'll put the link in the notes below this video. So go through all your A leads. Once you're done with all your A leads, go to your B leads. Once you're done with your B leads, go to your C leads. Now, while you're doing all of this, it's also a good idea to use some sort of automation. Right now, the technology is so good out there for automation, whether it's Contact Junkie, whether you use Real Geeks, whether your CRM has its own automation in it. You want to take anywhere from 10 to 50 people inside your database and make sure they're being kicked off in some sort of automation that's being messaged out to them. So now, while you're making your outbound calls, you've got automation also reaching out to people. This way, come 11 o'clock, you've made 20 to 40 contacts. Hopefully you've set a couple of appointments, and you do this every single day, and you're going to be on your path to being a top producer. Hopefully this video helps you. Check out some of our other videos here on this channel. If there's anything you ever need, please reach out. We'd love to be able to help you grow your business. And check out that Fanatical Follow-Up course. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, and one more thing. We've got our ongoing coaching program, Agent Success Academy. Agents are getting some tremendous results from the coaching on that. It's a regular coaching call. It's also comes with a feature what we call coaching on demand, which means that if you have any questions, if you're stuck with anything, need to prepare for an appointment, anything at all that you feel like you need help with, you just text us and we get back with you with an answer. Hope to talk to you soon. Take care.